Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more details videos. Becky Lynch challenged Lyra Valkyria for the Women's Intercontinental Championship at WWE Backlash. She suffered a minor injury during the match, and unfortunately for her, the result didn't go her way. The two Irish stars left WrestleMania 41 as Women's Tag Team Champions. However, after they lost the title on Raw the next night, the man turned on her partner and became a heel. She then set her sights on the latter's Intercontinental title. Becky Lynch was busted open during their match at WWE Backlash. She injured her left elbow, and it was bleeding. However, it was a minor injury, and it's unlikely that it affected her performance. Big Time Bex did everything she could to put Lyra Valkyria away. She tried to use a steel chair, but the referee took it away. She exposed the turnbuckle by removing the pad. Becky Lynch even tried to drive Lyra into the steel, but the latter crashed into the ring post instead. Becky ended up losing the match via pinfall after a roll-up. The WWE veteran did not take the loss lightly, as she was furious after the bout. She attacked Valkyria and locked her in the disarm her for so long that WWE officials had to come out and stop her. The roar of the crowd echoed through the arena as the lights dimmed for one of the most anticipated matches of WWE Backlash, the Women's Intercontinental title bout. Becky Lynch, the man, stormed down the ramp with her usual fire. Clad in black and gold, eyes fixed on the championship, she aimed to add to her legacy. But what was meant to be another historic chapter in her career took a painful turn. Facing off against the reigning champion, Zoe Stark, Lynch showcased her signature resilience from the start. The match was a brutal back and forth, filled with counters, near falls, and a tenacity that only true champions possess. Lynch seemed to gain momentum midway through the bout, locking in the disarm her in the center of the ring. Just as the crowd erupted, Stark reached the ropes, breaking the hold. But that was when things changed. As Becky rose to her feet to deliver a diving leg drop from the second rope, she landed awkwardly. A sickening twist of her left ankle caused her to crumple to the mat, clutching her leg in visible pain. The referee quickly backed Stark off and called in WWE medical personnel. For a moment, the energy in the arena shifted, the fans watching in shock as one of the toughest women in wrestling history struggled to stand. Despite the injury, Becky waved off the doctors and insisted on continuing. Her grit was undeniable. With a slight limp, she kept fighting, even managing a surprise manhandle slam. But the injury slowed her just enough. Stark capitalized with a devastating knee strike followed by her finisher, pinning Lynch for the 3 count. After the match, Lynch was helped out of the ring by officials, earning a standing ovation from the WWE Universe. Backstage reports later confirmed that Becky suffered a possible sprain or ligament damage, pending further medical evaluation. What this means for her immediate future remains uncertain. Will Becky take time off to heal, or will she push forward, as she always has? Regardless, this moment only reinforces her reputation. Becky Lynch doesn't back down, not from pain, not from titles, and certainly not from challenges. Even in defeat, she reminded the world why she's the man. Injured or not, Becky Lynch is still at the heart of WWE's women's division, and her return, whenever it happens, will be one of the most anticipated comebacks in recent memory.